interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody! Awesome! You people bought a ticket to see me, so shut up!
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control.
Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock,
I might grab a bat, I don't know, my rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you was just a fucked up real bad. Shut up. Be the villain! And I have no problem at all, because I couldn't care less if you like me or not. I'm here for success, and there's no one more successful than Grayson Waller.
Yeah! Let me talk to you! Wargame.
What's up, everyone? Season greetings here from the Heel of the Ring podcast on your Sports Jedi Network, YouTube, Rumba, Twitch, Kick, Instagram Live, YouTube, Facebook, and our Rumble app. Salute everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well in this festive season. And we're about to kick off here. This is the aftermath or the fallout of WWE Survivor Series Wargames. And of course, the Friday Night Smackdown edition. We saw Monday Night Raw. A lot of things happened there. That was a great Monday Night Raw. Back and forth tonight on SmackDown. The Women's United States Tournament continues. We're going to have that, of course. Tiffany Stratton is wrestling for her very first time in her home state of Minnesota. Tonight, SmackDown comes from Minnesota. And, of course, Tiffany Stratton, the hometown. But, man, that's a heavy triple threat. You know, you have Naomi. My goodness, who will come out victorious on that end? It will be interesting to see on that triple threat. We got a lot of different things to unpack. But let's talk about what's coming up next week. Next week, it's Saturday night's main event, and the news was broken, confirmed that Jesse the Body Ventura will return for commentary on Saturday night's main event. That's something out of my wheelhouse, my era, my nostalgic childhood. Saturday night's main event, you know, Gorilla Monsoon, Jesse the Body Ventura. I think Vince McMahon at times also did the commentary, but Jesse the Body Ventura was a staple of Saturday night's main event. And it's just going to bring back great memories. That's what wrestling does. It gets you that nostalgic memories, you know, the moments. And hearing, hopefully, Jesse Body Ventura has his fastball, you know, just for one night, or if it's just for Saturday night's main event, I'm for it. Hopefully, you know, he is a public servant who worked for as a governor and so forth. Hopefully his fastball on the mic is there. And it'll be interesting to see Jesse the Body Ventura. I'm excited with that for the news for Jesse the Body Ventura coming to Saturday night's main event. There's also talking about another legend, Jimmy Hart, will be present there at Saturday night's main event. Who, when you think of Saturday night's main event, you think of Jimmy Hart, the mouth of the South. It's crazy to see, you know, with the honky tonk man, all the different things with the Hart Foundation, Jimmy Hart with the guitar, with the megaphone interfering. And you always thought about Jimmy Hart at Saturday night's main event. Good to see that he's part of it. And I don't know how true is this rumor or how much legs does it have, but WWE is considering bringing back the Hulkster. So Hulk Hogan, the reason why I say I don't know how truth or specific this is actually accurate. I don't know if there are any love lost or any. I don't know if they ever patch things up or on the same eye. You know, Jesse the Ventura and Hulk Hogan. they have a lot of history. When you think of Saturday Night's Main Event, you also think of the Hulkster. It'll be interesting to see if they bring him back here in 2025 for the January edition of Saturday Night's Main Event. Maybe not the one in Nassau Coliseum, although you got Nassau Coliseum. He was part of WrestleMania 2. WrestleMania 2 was one of the venues at the Nassau Coliseum, the Uniondale, where they're going to be Saturday Night's Main Event. I wonder if they'll talk about that as we go forth. Let me say hello to the chat. We got Carlos Paul. What's up, BX? Going to be a crazy 2025. I don't know if you saw, Eric Bischoff was on the phone with someone at the end of MLW, and people say it's HBK to WWE. Let's go. So maybe that's something where MLW is going to work with the WWE. Maybe that's why we saw Eric Bischoff at the Performance Center, because he just came out of nowhere. And what was your, why was Bischoff all of a sudden shoehorned in that Ridge Holland Trick Williams segment, which really didn't come out or anything? But if this is something where MLW is going to work with WWE the same way TNA did, all it did is benefit TNA, because TNA now has 2 shows coming up in New York and Los Angeles. They're going to be at the UBS Arena for Slammiversary, and I believe their other one major pay-per-view is going to be in Los Angeles. So that's great for TNA. They continue to grow. Now they're expanding. I hope they sell out UBS Arena. I hope that is something for Slammiversary is going to be out of control. I think with the head of creative, the way TNA continues to grow week in, week out, I think so. Just one thing that worries me is the talent that are rumored to be leaving, like a Josh Alexander, a Jordan Grace. I know that they continue to bring more and more talented wrestlers for TNA, but if they're going for this big show, I can see Slammiversary the night where, Mike Santana becomes your TNA world champion. What an explosion there in the backyard of New York City for him to be the world champion, or even if he comes to defend it there in July. So let's go. I got another one from Carlos Paul tonight, Saturday Night's Main Event coming back. Yes, that's next Saturday, by the way. Next Saturday. So peaceful, so thankful as the moment. It is great moments as a kid. Yes, I was going to get to that. WWE and A&E, they do phenomenal work with their biographies and their shows on A&E on Sunday nights. They're going to make another one with LFG, with the legends, of course, Bully Ray, Mickey James, and others. That was announced. They're going to be the host. It's good to see Mickey James back in the wrestling business. I kind of miss her on Busted Open on Wednesdays. I thought she brought a better perspective on the commentary about the insights of wrestling. And I understand why, since she's married to the general manager of Smackdown, where there'll be a conflict of interest. Although you do have Thunder Rosa, who works for All Elite Wrestling, works for Busted Open, and Nick Nemeth, who's your world champion on Busted Open. But I understand where he's the general manager, where they might be peppering and asking or trying to get details. I can understand. Also, she's working with independent scenes, and now she's going to be a host here, so it's great for Mickey James being part of that program. And teasing TNA teases of 23 maybe a faction. Well, we'll see. Scott D'Amore was ready to work with WWE, with MLP. Yes, Scott D'Amore was 2 different occasions at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. I can confirm that. He was there twice, meeting with Shawn Michaels. 2025, they're also launching the Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. We saw they had a great 2-night event in October, where we covered it here on night 1 with the talents, with sprinkled from all across different wrestling companies, as well as the independent scene. Scott D'Amore knows what he's doing, working, and even if he has a small budget, he knows how to get the best out of it and make a compelling show, a compelling card. And I can't wait to see, if WWE, Carmen Petrovich, who is from Toronto, Adriana Grace, be able to work those independent scenes. And also WWE ID. Now, if you have Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, where you could send some of the wrestlers from the WWE ID to work with Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, see them get those bumps, work TV in a different TV angle with Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, it all going to do is make the wrestling product, the wrestling business stronger under the WWE umbrella, and helping out with the independent scene. You're going to get better wrestling product. Now, maybe you might not like the WWE style of wrestling. You want to see some choreographed stuff. There's always Circus Soleil that you can watch on TV, on Disaster and Catastrophe on Wednesdays and Sunday nights. So, never know with that. Here we go. Maven might be in the WWE Legends. He appeared in the PC. Maybe he's on one of those episodes. Waiting to see the tease for the number 23 from TNA last night. I missed TNA last night. I was doing the Nick game. I did not catch it. I have it recorded. I'll watch it tomorrow morning when I have my breakfast. I'll wait up. I usually get up Saturday mornings. I rewatch SmackDown for little bits and pieces I missed. And this time I watch TNA instead of SmackDown. Or I watch both. I'll be hardcore and take them both. No, it's not. It's next Saturday. Speaking of this Saturday, yes, it is NXT's premium live event, the last one of the year. It's Deadline, the Iron Survivor Challenge for both men and women. We got 5 men, 5 women bowing, trying to become the number 1 contender at NXT's New Year's Evil. You have the 5 women competitors: Ren Sinclair, Julia. You've got Stephanie Vacour, Zarya. And Cora Jade. Those are 5 hard-hitting women. And for the men, of course, you got who attacked Eddie Thorpe. Everyone has a lot of speculation at the end of NXT. Who hit Eddie Thorpe? It could be a lot of names. We hear names of Hikuleo. We're hearing the name of Lance Alanali. It could be, to me, it's Obafemi. I think it's Obafemi. I know we want to see and have that tie into the bloodline with Ava. I think they're not going to go there just yet. I think I was one of those where Ava got knocked down. She could get a bodyguard, a protector. Maybe Obafemi just upset that he wasn't part of the Iron Survivor Challenge, and he wants to take out Eddie Thorpe, and he might be the last minute replacement going into the premium live event as a surprise. He might not be medically cleared, Eddie Thorpe. Wouldn't be surprised as Obafemi. Obafemi goes in there, shock the world, or not shock the world. We know he could go and just totally annihilates and dominates the Iron Survivor, and he's got now New Year's Evil. He's facing Trick Williams or Rich Holland, whoever comes out on that one for the NXT card. That's going to be a real good one. And for the women, I have no idea who's going to be the Iron Survivor. To me, it could be Ren Sinclair, who just gets lucky, and just buys you time for Ren and Roxanne for New Year's Evil, where you could have that program. And I think Roxanne drops it eventually at Stand and Deliver. She could be one of those, in a triple threat. Everybody wants to see the face-to-face and in the ring between Julia and Stephanie McCord. Now you have Zarya in there as well. So it's going to be a great Iron Survivors for those women. Join us tomorrow night. We'll have the full Hail the Ring crew possibly there tonight. If not, I'll succor it. That's how it goes. Pat McAfee is returning January 6th. He'll be full-time. I know AAA say that now that college football is pretty much done. Game day, he will be returning. Now, it'll be interesting to see the dynamic. I think Testator has been hitting it out of the park. Grand slam. Great hiring. I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't upset the apple cart or the chemistry with a McAfee coming into Monday nights. I like Corey Graves and Michael Cole. I'm trying to think how it fits there with Pat McAfee. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee just have so much great chemistry. I like Wade Barrett with Testator. They work seamlessly. I just hope Pat McAfee adds something to another spice to it and doesn't takes away. But when you have 3 hours, maybe that helps with the third man. Now that Raw and SmackDown starting January will be going back to 3 hours apiece, so we're getting 6 hours of main roster wrestling action. So we're looking at 8 hours of professional wrestling from the WWE all across. And if you want to count 9 with this with main event, you got that there as well. So WWE is going to be busy in 2025. Speaking of being busy in 2025, the IDs, we got Zeta Steel recently stopped by the dungeon in Tampa, working in Natalia's ring. Natalia does a phenomenal job in Tampa. She has a warehouse with her husband, Tyson Kidd. They also work with guys like Moose, other wrestlers stop in Natalia's dungeon and works there, keeping that Hart foundation, that Stu Hart tradition, having that dungeon, working with a lot of wrestlers. Doesn't have to be all WWE, helping out, giving back to the wrestling business. And Mrs. Steele, Zadia Steele, is there working with her. It's only going to help her accelerate if she really wants to get to the WWE, to NXT, and working with Natalia is just going to do nothing but help. That's why, again, I've said that before, when she's re-signed with the WWE and people complain about her not being on TV, The money that they gave her, trust me, it's well worth it because she is a coach. Look what she's doing to the industry, helping women, men, different wrestlers with her husband training. And her husband is a producer. He's got good insights and trying to possibly get some wrestlers signed into the company and going forward. So Natalya is a very MVP, most valuable person in the WWE, if you ask me. Unappreciative for her. For Natalya, in my opinion, I hope she wins the Intercontinental strap, be the first inaugural women Intercontinental champion, because she earns it, not deserved it. She earned that opportunity to be called the first one there. All right, so we got about 5 minutes to go before the SmackDown watch along. The show begins. We already started. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're following us on X, don't be shy. Join the conversation. Let's join the combo. Want to hear your thoughts on YouTube, on our Twitch. Salute everyone on Twitch, on our Instagram Live. Buenas noches. Good evening, everyone that's watching us on Instagram Live. Don't be shy. We don't bite hard. Rumba, salute Rumba. Truvo and Kick. What's up? Good evening. And we're in the holiday festive mood. And let's go. We got 4 minutes before SmackDown begins. And we are ready, locked and loaded. We are excited for what's going to happen here. Do we see Paul Heyman tonight? Do we see Bloodline 2.0? What's their aftermath? How's their mood? Solo Sikoa took the pin. Will the rest of the Bloodline members continue look at him different? Will they plant the seed of you keep losing? Although Solo Sikoa, if you look at his year, he's pinned former world champions, Cena. He's pinned Roman. He's pinned Cody. He's pinned former world champions and tagged different types of deals. What a year Solo Sikoa has had. Yes, he hasn't gotten any gold around his waist, but he's been having a pretty good 2024, if you ask me there. And speaking of 2024, we'll be having a year-end review once the final, I believe after Saturday night's main event. I want to get into who had the best year, the rest of the year, and all that good stuff. Our thoughts on the Heel of the Ring podcast. Just waiting for the last, because you never know. We might say so-and-so, and then Saturday night's main event, something happens that changes the trajectory of a wrestler from being just on the borderline of wrestler of the year, and that might just catapult him or her into that other level. So we're going to have our thoughts, our reviews in a couple of weeks, about another week after all the premium live events and all the special shows are done going forward. So we ready to go here. 3 minutes to go. And we're almost there. And I have this scrolling here. Underneath here, you're scrolling tonight's main event on our ticker. It'll tell you what's going on. Big night, big night. Of course, every night when there's wrestling is always a big night, in my opinion. I can't wait for Saturday night's main event. Here's the great thing about Saturday night's main event, guys. It's not at 11 o'clock at night where 11:30, at least when you're 9 or 8, you're kind of fighting to sleep. And back then you didn't record it. You didn't have, you had VCRs, but who knows? I didn't know how to record or activate or work a VCR. Sometimes I will miss the main event. I will be asleep. Sometimes I'll stay wide open. It's just, remember when I was a young kid when they were covering Saturday night's main event in the 80s. That was a good one though, but it was fun. There were so many fun moments with that. Salute Chef is joining me here. Good evening, Chef. How are you? You're muted. Hello, Ethan.
Yeah, I realized that halfway through.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Good. Very good here tonight. Ready to go for this. Kevin Williams, salute. Eric Bischoff fired Alex Kane on MLW. Shows up tomorrow at NXT. Tuesday night he's going to wrestle. I love it. Okay. I like that, Kevin Williams. Keep it coming. I know MLW is going on right now with a show. I should have put it up there. But Chef, Friday, this SmackDown ready to go, man. Lock it loaded.
Absolutely.
Hopefully the OTC, the OG Bloodline is here. I don't know if Roman Reigns is there. I didn't see anything announced for Roman Reigns to be at the show tonight. And Carlos Paul says, you thought 2024 was crazy? Wait until 2025. Absolutely. Everyone was anticipating Carlos for the 2025 bidding war, and from a certain Maxwell Jacob Freeman. It was a 2024 bidding war because he has been one of the most. What a bad 2024 for Max. Boring, mid. I had so high hopes on him. And not because he didn't enjoy the WWE, he's mid. It's just he hasn't done anything to really intrigue or go anywhere. All right, so we're ready to kick off here. Let's go. Yeet. UC. There you go. Yeah, I like that. HBHHY. As the graphics kick off here. And this is the first time Tiffany Stratton gets to wrestle in her hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota. She is going to be a little nervous. Nice and easy is Tiffany. You got it. You got Drew on your side there, who's your fan, a big fan, and he'll be watching. He'll be joining us shortly on the chat. They're going through the promos of last week of the War Games, where I don't know why they keep saying that the War Games was not really good. I mean,
because they're using the barometer of last year, like I said, with all those surprises. Like, dude, it was like you had a similar spot to what you call it, as they're showing it right now, the similar spot that EO had with the trash can, except this time she did a flip with it.
And before you say, one thing I forgot to say on the news and notes, due to the fact of the men's bloodline, Big Bronson Reed, he suffered went under surgery. It will be out for a couple of weeks. Undergoing surgery from the injury he suffered at the War Games, so he'll be out a couple of weeks or a couple of months for Big Bronson Reed. Actually, that's actually the best outcome, to be honest with you, than a sprain, because those take a long time to heal. He'll heal the bone, get back at it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's where that's the better outcome for the big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know what happened, what went wrong there. He ended up landing on his toes a little bit. He should have just landed, kicked his feet out.
All right, don't forget, please follow us. I'm waiting for them to go through. Of course, they're showing speaking of that, they're talking about Bronson Reed's injury. Yeah, that's a nasty one. Yeah. Broken foot. Yeah, look at that. Bloody hell, that looks bad. It does, Ethan. That Tangaloa has a torn bicep, so he's out too. Holy crap! I did not know that. Tangaloa has a torn bicep, and now Jimmy Uso. So the bloodline for everywhere. Oh, he broke his toe. Broke his toe out indefinitely. Oh my God, Logan James. Listen, JJ Dillon, the original War Games, believe he got injured on that too. He had a injury. So those War Game matches are hell. We got tag team action here. We got the Motor City Machine Guns taking on the Street Profits. Something's got to give here with that. Apollo getting checked. And look, it's Roman. Oh, super kick! I love you, Solo. Apollo tried to step on Solo, like trying to skip him, and I loved it. He just super kicked him out of nowhere. Look at this guy looking like Nick Nemeth here. Now Nick Nemeth works security? I didn't know that. Get him, Solo. Damn. Yeah, it looks like Nick Nemeth.
I love you, Solo.
Oh, here we go. Politician time. It's Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes will kick it off.
Adrenaline in my shorts.
All right, he's coming out. Okay, with he don't have the sports jacket, but he's well dressed. Okay, here we go.
He's here to politic.
I mean, well, he's got Kevin Owens a week from now, so let's see.
He's here to politic. Dude, Kevin, I said it last week. The only thing that took away from that SmackDown that was great was Cody's response to Kevin Owens' great reason for turning heel. He laid out the perfect reasoning.
Oh, what happened?
You turned your camera off. I don't know why.
No, he didn't. I didn't even touch it.
Oh. Anyways, Kevin Owens laid out his perfect reasoning. He laid out case by case all these times Roman tried to take him out and end his career, the career that puts food on the table for his family. Same way Roman was trying to feed his family, but he didn't need to go to those lengths in order to beat Kevin Owens, but he went to those lengths anyways. And that's the guy you choose to align with, knowing what we went through, knowing what I did, watching you achieve the dream that I wanted to achieve at WrestleMania, and even being there in the ring, congratulating you, all of that. And what did he say? You're angry at yourself.
What's up, Haas? Tangalo is out. Solo got another plan tonight. Possibly, maybe someone shows up. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. How you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you. BX, didn't Roman talk about the crew backstage then when Vince was in charge? Was it on that podcast you're talking about? Oh, Apollo Crews. You know what? I didn't think about that. Good point. Yeah, Tangalo is out with a torn bicep. Ugh. A lot of injuries. Here we go. Talking about Saturday night's main event. He wants to know if you signed with the WWE NIL program. There you go. He's putting you over. Hey, that's a good one.
Manager.
Yep. What the hell? Oh, I thought this was Bobby Lashley. I heard the dong, boom, boom, boom. No, wait a minute. Oh, so it was true what the internet said. We got American Made coming out. Chad Gable, the Creed Boys, Ivy Nile, the American Nightmare, American Made. It makes sense. We got American Crime here. Let's go. Ah, he's from Minnesota. The greatest athlete to ever come out of Minnesota. Got it.
Isn't
Oh.
Brock from Minnesota?
Yes. So guess what? American Made has been traded to SmackDown. Nick Gold is put in the call. I like it. Oh God, he's insulting his people in Minnesota. I mean, the home of Tim Walls. Look at Ivy. Ivy now looks vicious. There we go. I like it. Ivy now always plays the role of the heel perfect. She's always looked like she's in a bad mood. Watching her in NXT, oh, she always, yeah. She's just got that face. Don't fuck with her. So we're going to get, is this going to lead a match tonight? Cody versus Chad Gable? You're going to feed him on SmackDown with a loss? Unless they jump him? Oh. Oh. He gets the chance to bury Otis. Even Chad Gable's cooking Cody Rhodes. You call them superficial. Oh, even Gable's cooking him. Damn. Well, we got the crowd calling. Got the crowd cheering Cody Rhodes. He's chasing the hug. Here's Cody chasing the hug. You guys will be my friends. He's chasing the hug, Jeff. Now he's putting over. He's putting Shorty G. Oh, damn. He took a Shorty G reference. Oh, wow. Oh, Shorty G reference. Crowd breaks up with the Shorty G reference. Stardust now. Now we got a Stardust chant in Minnesota. Oh boy.
Gable was right. These people are simple-minded. You said Shorty G. You said Stardust Stay chant.
Oh, who's into? Okay, here we go. Oh, he said, "I'll kick his ass if we didn't have his suit on." Let's go. Let's go. Something smells like a match tonight.
He's in crap weasel. Look, he's in crap weasel tactics.
Yeah, he said, "We'll kick your ass." Let me see this one. No. Let me see how I fit. I like this one. Let's stick with that one. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get a match. Aldis will see if he blesses that one-on-one. Chad Gable. So he's gonna kick his butt because he wants to take his frustration out on that he has for Kevin Owens on his mind. All right, so it looks like that's gonna be official. That might be the main event. You got to put your world champion in the main event. Cody raises the title. Of course, he's the champion. It doesn't hurt. Give it a kiss because he might lose it on next week on Saturday Night's main event at Kevin Owens. So we kind of have like a draft. So Michael Cole makes an announcement that all three general managers getting together because, of course, SmackDown is going to go 3 hours and they're going to move some wrestlers around for the shows. It's NXT, SmackDown, and Raw. So interesting. Oh, we got the ladies in the back, Naomi and Bianca. And by the way, I see the Timberwolves logo there. Salute to the Timberwolves. And congratulations to Julius Randle having a daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at Chelsea Green. And Bianca. I like it. Looks like we're going to get a match between Piper Niven and Bianca. Oh, she mushed her. Bianca getting to the hands. Let's go. Oh, what was that? Oh, because she got bad ribs. I got you. It's Tiffy time. Here's Tiffy. Here's Miss Money in the Bank, and she gets the opening one at home in Minnesota. Let's go. Let's go, Tiffany. She's got goosebumps. There it goes. Let's go, Tiffany. And she's wearing Lakers colors. Of course, the Lakers were the original team from Minnesota, and she's got their Lakers colors. What a troll. She's got the Minnesota Viking colors. Yeah, you know what? You're right. But who's this? Oh, look who's there. It's Jesse Vadi Ventura looking like the Crypt Keeper. Haas, what do you ask got here for me? BX, NXT might show up next week on Raw, SmackDown, hell, maybe one tonight. You never know. They're gonna mix things up. So they might give you a preview. BX Jazz fits this perfect. Oh, here we go. Here's Elektra Lopez. Legado Fantasma. La Madrina. What's she wearing here? Looking like JC Jane, though. No, don't do that JC Jane thing. She look, Chef, look. She looked like JC Jane.
Who?
Watch. From far away. Look at Elektra Lopez come out. Logan James. I hope to Julia trades to Raw. Ooh. Wow. Julia on Netflix with the reach all over the globe. Man. I don't think just yet, but I like where you're coming from.
Yeah.
It gave me JC Jane vibes.
Nah, JC's is way more awkward.
Okay. I mean, she's got it going on, but I'm just saying.
Where's JC from?
New Jersey. Elektra is also from that area, from the New York metropolitan area. New Jersey. I don't know which part of Jersey, but
No. Like, where's her family from? I mean, sorry.
Oh, nationality? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. She could be Italian. She could be Polish. She could be
something around there, right? Something around the mountains. Versus Elektra Lopez has rhythm, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Here we go, from Orlando, Florida, from my home city. Naomi, let's go, Naomi. There you go. Let's go, Naomi. Now, one of the heavy favorites here in this matchup to advance in this tournament.
You heard, Jedi?
I'm sorry?
Mets just signed Clay Holmes.
Yes, I saw that there. I saw that John Heyman announced that. He's going to be a starter. So the Mets get themselves a starting pitcher. $38 million for 3 years with the Mets. Not bad. Hey, the Yankee fans can't complain. They hated the guy's guts that time. So he's not. Guess what? He's not part of your team no more. He doesn't have to change his house. He doesn't have to change his driver's license or his license plate. He goes right to Queens.
He gets to grow hair.
And he gets to grow hair. All right, here we go. Lopez, Naomi, damn. Elektra fighting different here. A little bit. I like her, a little bit of an attitude that she's got. Oh, nice. Gag. And of course, she's a second generation wrestler. There you go. Oh, nice. See, this is Chef. She might not advance in this tournament or whatever the case is, but look at the newfound attitude, the newfound importance, or the display she got now, because there's a mid-card title. She's showing out here because there's an opportunity here to show out for future considerations. Just because you don't win the tournament now doesn't mean you're not going to get put in a storyline later down the road for that title. Oh, nice move by Tiffany. Oh. Now, these two ladies have matches before on NXT many a times. Kick out there by Elektra Lopez. Yeah, where's that guy, Drew? It's Tiffany Stratton wrestling. Drew's not here. Here we go. Here's a cartwheel. Oh, beautiful move by Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany, I believe, is her second or going to her third year in wrestling, in professional wrestling, period. Look where she's at in her home state and with Money in the Bank briefcase. Here's Naomi. Oh, nice crossbody. Look at shades of her husband, Jimmy Uso. Nice drop kick. I forgot that the Vikings were black. It was the same color as the Lakers. Chef. I'm thinking the Lakers. That was the original colors.
Because they were originally the
Oh, Naomi almost fell. Nope, she missed again. Naomi. All right, Naomi having a little bit of rough one here. Too much junk in her trunk. Didn't allow her to do what she needed. Oh.
Eating too much banana.
Yeah. Look at Tiffany. Now, no love lost between Tiffany and Naomi. Look at the crowd getting behind Tiffany Stratton. Oh, now they're going to double team Naomi. Into the rope she goes. She slides underneath. There's the thrust kick. A mule kick here. Double. Off the rope. Springboard. Oh. Double kind of cutter. Oh, stunner there. Naomi. Naomi now. She's going to go to the rope. Oh. Just got Elektra. Naomi, a lot of offense, but there's inches away where it could have been bad. So they got to she's got to tighten up the screws a little bit there, but I like it so far. Here's Tiffy. Oh, damn. That was vicious stomp to the chest. Naomi took it. Now here's Elektra and Tiffany in the middle of the ring. Nice snap suplex. Now, I didn't hear anything, Chef, but I'm surprised. One, I'm not complaining, but is Smackdown commercial free for the first half hour? We haven't had any pause. I'm not complaining again, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Oh, Elektra working on her ankle. What Elektra going to do here? She's going to go for a submission here. A half grab. Look at this. She's got a single leg crab here. They got the crowd cheering. Let's go, Tiffy. Let's go, Tiffy. Tiffy. Trying to get a crossface? Nope. Naomi broke that up. Kick out at 2. Oh, Naomi. Near fall finishes between the ladies here. Oh, here we go. Oh, Elektra got 1. Stratton down. Oh, look at this. Got her up. Lopez. Oh, nice offense by Elektra Lopez. 1, 2. That's a kick out. You know what? This is the best match I've seen Elektra Lopez do on the WWE roster, period. Even the triple threat. Even in her days in NXT, watching her in 2.0, watching her with Legado Fantasma, this is her best matchup. I mean, her and Lola Vice has some good matchups, but she's putting out some arsenals here, and plus the attitude, getting the crowd behind her, getting heat. I love that from Elektra Lopez tonight. Oh. 1, 2. No, kick out. Broken up by Tiffany. Oh, the winner takes on Michin next in the semi. Ooh, this gonna back and forth they go. Damn. Naomi with some kicks. There, rearview mirror. Face buster. Oh, Candice LeRae. Remember, no disqualifications in the triple threat. Here we go. Up to the top. Elektra now got up on her feet. Elektra, what's she going to do here? Cut her? Nope. Naomi turns it around. Oh, a good reversal. Like a scorpion death drop. Here we go. Naomi now. Springboard. Referee 1, 2. Tiffany broke it up. Referee had to get out of the ring. I like that because he got himself in a good position there. Naomi throws out. Yeah, Tiffany throws out Naomi. The crowd getting on her feet. Tiffany now trying to go up for the pretty moonsault. There she goes. 1, 2. There we go. She got it. Let's see. 1, 2. Tiffany Stratton wins. She goes over in Minnesota. Oh, that's a tough one. I wanted Naomi to move advance, but damn. Because Tiffany Stratton got the money in the bank already. But hey, let me ask this. You like the match?
Yeah.
This match was good, despite the fact that Naomi almost had a couple hiccups. But that's sports. You're not going to be perfect. There was a couple little minor hiccups, but other than that, this match was really good. And I hate it because a lot of the chauvinistic male podcasters will critique and destroy this match. Oh, this wasn't good. It was a good match. Good storytelling here.
It was good. No, my only thing is I'm just surprised. I mean, New Age. She went over in her hometown.
Yeah. Something's going on. Hold on, wait a minute. Something's going on in the back.
Brouhaha.
We'll see. Byron Saxon's back there. Let's see what it is. Oh, damn. Both of the tag teams are laid out. Montez and the Prophets got attacked in the back. What the hell? They're not going to do this match here? The Machine Guns... That was Ciampa. Wait, look who's that? Look who's on. Look on top there. Look who's watching from up above, on top of the trailer. There's a person that was standing there watching up above. Interesting. Now I don't know if that was just a arena worker or what. You got Bianca now. All right, here's Bianca Belair. Let's go.
Yeah, he was up there watching.
So it was Ciampa.
Yeah.
All right. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Gargano. Now they're speaking of attack in the back. Wow, this is starting to become like the NXT parking lot. The back over there in SmackDown.
Yeah, but also it's more. Yeah. Don't you love a whodunit?
Of course. Give me one second.
I love a whodunit.
I'm still on camera. Just got to get something out of the freezer.
And literally, and just as I said, a whodunit. Michael Cole says we're doing a whodunit on who attacked Jade Cargill.
Chelsea Green.
So it looks like it's Bianca Belair versus Piper Niven.
Look at that outfit Chelsea Green is wearing. Wow. They're in Minnesota and their moose knuckles are out. They still trying to push that crap power slap. Jerry, what's going on? Cierto miedo.
Excuse me.
Oh, Bianca. Bianca's going to have to wrestle here, not use her power. She's hurting herself with those injured ribs. Boy, now Montez hurt. Now Bianca's hurt. Oh. Damn. Oh, that should do it. No, Bianca kicked out with those bad ribs. Oof. From that crossbody from Piper and Evan. Damn.
I can believe that kick out. That just get off me. I gotta breathe.
Okay, a little adrenaline. Yeah, yeah. I can. Okay. Yeah. EST. EST. Bianca's selling the pain. Remember, she fooled us when she did that move. We thought she tore her freaking ACL in SummerSlam. We thought she was hurt, and she really, the screen and everything, she's a good seller. When you want to sell some more. And when you're done selling, sell even more. God bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, nice one. Chelsea trying to grab the boot. Oh, that's the boy boss man slam too. Oh, kick out by Bianca. Who attacked the Profits, Kevin? Who do you think it is? I think it's I think it's Gargano. I don't think it was Ciampa. It's everyone wants to think it's Gargano. It's Ciampa. I'm going with Gargano did that.
Yep.
But I love it because now we're gonna be talking about it now through the whole SmackDown. Now, who did it? Oh, then we got the first picture-in-picture. Not quite commercial break picture-in-picture.
I believe it's Gargano.
You think it's Gargano?
We in the season of double churns. Why not?
Yeah.
Double heel DIY because number one, I don't like. Why do the Tommaso turn on Johnny angle again? Yeah, it worked for NXT, but because it works for NXT, like I know NXT is an experiment ground and it helps build up, certain athletes. But truthfully, it's for like really the what NXT helps out is NXT helps out the guys that are from independent that have no experience with WWE, that are not major stars, that you want them to run through, learning what the WWE camera shots and what the ring feels like and all that. It's those guys like Joe Hendry.
Yes, like Julia getting acclimated to the United States television and the timing and all that.
Exactly. And then the NIL athletes that need to learn.
That is correct what you're saying there.
No, but the reason I say that is because when you see those are the two people that benefit the most, and then you have some, wrestlers that are on the main roster that aren't working right now that can integrate themselves because it can help them later on if they stay on the main roster, something you can respark and rekindle. But for the most part, if it works on NXT, that's because for the most part, NXT is a smaller crowd. Certain
Right,
things just don't work for smaller crowds that are going to work on the main roster. And doing the Tommaso Johnny churn, it's happened before on Raw. People didn't get the significance of it because they weren't watching NXT like that.
Correct. Look at that. That's a fantastic.
Now here's the twisted part. Between that time and now, you now have in the most part in the ring, in the arena, the fans that are so smart because they've watched all these clips and they're constantly on Twitter that they know certain churns just don't work. They're gonna boo you out of the arena.
Piper Niven now with the bear hug on the waist lock kind of bear hug there on Bianca. The crowd is into it. They're getting the clap going, and there's the bear hug. There's the bear hug from Piper Niven. But Bianca just continues to fight, using the braid to whip. That's a smart way of doing that.
I'll be right back.
Now Bianca.
I'm gonna heat up.
Oh, what a good forearm. Piper Niven now getting, here we go. Oh, Bianca fighting aggressively here. DST now. Oh, wait. There's a head bump for Piper Niven. But that kind of rocked her a little bit. There you go, Piper Niven. Now, what's she going to set up here? Look like she's going to set up for a suplex. No. And power over carry. No. Here's a sleeper hold by Bianca over the top, or a choke hold. Choke her out here. Why not? Take the big girl and stop her oxygen. And Piper Niven just throws her over. Now what Piper Niven's going to do? She's going to hit the ropes now. Hits the ropes. Oh, misses with the splash. Bianca gets up. Let's see what Bianca could capitalize here on this opening. Come on, Bianca. Oh, shoulder tackle. Bianca now hitting her head on the post. What is she going to do here? She's going to run her into the to the other side of the post. Going to post here. Back again. Into the post. And Piper Niven goes again. One more. It wants the crowd. Running into the post and into the head. Boom. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Now Bianca going to the top rope. What is she going to do here? Bianca now. Oh, cross body. Nice cross body by Bianca. It's going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Piper Niven kicks out. Yo, she got up high. Look at how high Bianca got up. Dang, that was nice. Got the EST chants from the crowd in Minnesota. Let's go. Hit that like button if you're watching on us. We got 920 people here on the YouTube app. Let's go. Bianca going to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, but Piper Niven's going to set up a powerbomb. A sit-up powerbomb. Well, Bianca still fighting it off. Oh, good job of Bianca. Into the ropes. Oh, spear. Yo, Bianca with a spear. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. As Chelsea Green watches concern. Oh, wait a minute. She's gonna, no way. With the bad injured ribs and all, she tried to get her up. Couldn't. Oh, what a German suplex by Piper Niven. Belly to back suplex. And yeah, Corey Graves said it right. Saito style. Indeed. I was going to say more like a Steiner Brothers suplex, but Saito style fits even better. Here's Piper Niven. No. Oh, spine buster by Bianca. Where the hell did she get that power from? Holy shit. Here we go. Bianca with the springboard. Oh, springboard moonsault. She nailed it, but Piper Niven got back up here. Piper Niven. Oh, she misses with the cannonball into the corner. Good match, these ladies. Bianca fighting with those ribs. Does she have the intestinal fortitude here? Here we go. Oh, Piper Niven caught her. What the hell is she gonna do here? Bianca fighting. Oh, powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, Bianca kicks out. Therefore, finish. Yo, this match is great. Awesome match. And the crowd, of course, this is awesome chant. Here we go. Piper Niven now going to the top. Piper Niven. Here we go. No, Bianca's up on her feet, and Piper Niven hit her head on the post. Now, Bianca, what is she doing here? Chelsea on the apron. Chelsea, she going to take one for her troubles? No, in the ring she goes. Oh. KOD for no. She's gonna Bianca is gonna KOD Piper Niven. She got her up. Oh, Bianca. And she's gonna KOD her on Chelsea Green. Yes, on Chelsea Green. Chelsea in there. 1. A 2-for-1 special. Bianca gets the win. Yo, that was nice. That was a good way of finishing. Like it. And the crowd loves it. Again, I ask you again, folks, when have you ever seen a Bianca Belair match that is not good? And she placed the KOD. Damn, Chelsea. That was a good match. Very good match. Ladies, good job. We're going to have a sit down here? Kevin Owens have a sit down here? Look at the guy. This is the first time I see the production in the back. Okay. Yeah, they made it official. It's going to be Chad Gable versus Cody Rhodes. Ah, here's the Nakamura clip, the new United States champion. Now we're watching Nakamura, of course, chasing the attacking LA Knight, and then on Saturday he did the unthinkable. He became your United States World Champion at Survivor Series in a match where a lot of criticism on LA Knight's behavior prior to the match, from dropping the title on the floor twice out of his hands. You know, was it something that he knew that he wasn't agreeing with the outcome or whatever? There's a lot of don't know if he's gonna get any heat backstage, but we'll find out when they book him. But we're gonna hear from Shinsuke next. It could be that, he's oiled up. I'm going to give it to the fact that he's oiled up, palms are sweaty, and he just slipped out of his hands. I don't think anything of that. Give me 2 seconds. Be right back. Yeet.
Here's where I think we get the long commercial break. Kevin, it might be. We've already seen someone from Raw show up, so you never really know. Tonight's exciting. So we're taking a break here, short intermission, commercial break.
Right back. No, I think they didn't say they were going to be there tonight. Kevin, I think they said they're going to collaborate in the next few weeks to shake things up. We are in a commercial. You know what? We might get McIntyre on Friday nights.
Nah.
We could go after Cody Rhodes and fight Cody.
With him attacking Jay and Sammy.
That's true. There's some heat there. You're right. Trevor Lee, aka formerly known as Cameron Grimes, in high stakes for the world midweight title on MLW. So they got a midweight title. So imagine if the WWE would ever do a midweight title. They'll fucking lose their mind. Oh, too many titles.
Weren't people crying for a cruiserweight?
Cruiserweight 305. Yep. So I'm confused. Are we going to listen to Nakamura? Or are we going to Kevin Owens? Powerful King is in the building. Too many titles. Oh. Tomorrow at noon, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn are going to be in attendance in that game. Yeah, it's been a great show so far. The women been killing it. Deadline tomorrow night. Indeed, the last premium live event of the year for the WWE.
Crept up on us.
Unless if you count Saturday night's main event, I kind of do in a way, but we got Dominic. Dominic is in the building with Nick Aldis. Oh, is Dominic heading to SmackDown? Okay, here we go. It was Naomi. Oh, here he goes. So we got the United States World Champion coming out, Nakamura. In a mood that I said made sense. And I say why. I like LA Knight, don't get me wrong. But Nakamura in a couple of weeks will be going to wrestle at Pro Wrestling Noah. WWE just moved to Netflix, where now you're talking about reaching in a global platform. You get some Japanese wrestlers to want to buy Netflix, or they have Netflix to tune into Raw, even though Nakamura is not a Raw wrestler yet. It's marketing. WWE, he's the champion of WWE. I gotta tune in and watch and follow Nakamura if they're not watching. Then you know what? At the Rumble, if they have a return match, I'm pretty sure LA Knight wants to have a title matchup. He wants to get a shot, a rematch clause. He can always win that title back. I think Penta goes to NXT. They need more on the men's side. I think Penta shows up in NXT on SmackDown. He might be one of these competitors against Nakamura. I know you would hate to see him make his debut and start losing, but my goodness. Oh, he got interrupted by LA Knight. I like it. Okay. If he goes to TNA for a short time for 6 months, Powerful King wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, LA Knight. What looks different on LA Knight's face? Did he shave? Is it no? Yeah. Okay. I like the promo so far here by LA Knight. He wants his rematch now. Don't do that. You're not gonna do it. Got the crowd behind him, LA Knight.
Not today.
LA Knight mid blockers. You can find them on WWE Shop. Yeah. Wait a minute. Who's coming out? Oh, Andrade El Idolo. Nakamura. That's going to be a matchup that will be great. Who's that? Oh shit, Tamatanga. Tika Fatu. What the hell is going on here? Yo, Nakamura, get the hell out of there. Uh-oh. The Samoan werewolf. Oh, Nakamura ready to... Oh, he's got the miss. Ready to go. You want a piece? Come on. Okay, so they laid out all the mid-carders or the United States. Oh, now Andrade's gonna get his ass beat. Samoan Spike, no. Oh, wait a minute, they're fighting back against the Bloodline. Nope, you got spiked. Get him up, get LA Knight up. Oh, he got spiked. Carmelo was smart. He says, I ain't getting involved in that shit. Oh, here we go. Ulafala on. I like it. Solo. Just because they lost 2 soldiers, they're not weak. Let's go. And not for nothing, Roman is kind of alone on SmackDown because no Jimmy to watch his back. Jay is on Raw. The Crap Weasel's on Raw. So Tribal Chief is in some trouble. Look at that. Hey, look at Jacob. Yeah, Powerful King. I'm happy that he's getting a push too. He deserves he gets to get that push. Oh, Jacob. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Every time I see Jacob get behind him and turns, I'm like, oh, here we go. Solo. Minneapolis. Say it. Do it, Solo. Do it, Solo. Acknowledge me. Let's go. That was weird. So we got the tag team championship, DIY, who steps in for the Profits against the Motor City Machine Guns, the tag team champions. All right, they're in the commercial. I don't know. I kind of like. Are they going with the new tag team champions here, or or the Profits are gonna break this up?
I think they come up. See, now here's the interesting angle, right? What if they come up? What if DIY comes up short tonight because of Tommaso?
Okay, I'm listening. Are you just open up a creative mind?
Like, what happens then? What is the relationship dynamic between Tommaso and Johnny? Because it's clear as day, you can watch the tape. It would be because of Tommaso. What happens then?
Like it? Like where you going with it? Yeah, there you go. Kevin likes it too. That's Chef Dan's idea. I don't want to take his ideas, Kevin. That's Chef.
Like, no, like when you look at it, like as focused as Tommaso is, imagine they were to lose and you just, oh man, because Tommaso dropped the ball.
Andrade is in the storyline. LA Knight's in the storyline without going after Nakamura. Absolutely. And also, don't forget Carmelo Hayes is part of that as well. Did they do that? They did the 7th game, right? They did the 7th match, or they didn't?
No.
I don't remember.
It got interrupted. LA
yeah, there you go.
The last one. I mean, but
Nakamura was a little crazy.
I don't think you necessarily have to inject Carmelo into this yet. Give it a little space. That way, Game 7 has that much more meaning.
Right. We are in commercial. And Bloodline coming out there. I like it because Bloodline created havoc. Bloodline created havoc. And like you said, we might be 2 shoulders down, but we're still a force to be reckoned with. I like that they came out there and they just interrupted and they made themselves be felt like it.
Yeah.
Says you got to see this is the problem with a you got to put wrestlers in one story. You could put it in multiple stories. That's right. And what the problem is with them, they don't want to pay. They don't want to have that patience. They want to give you the blow it off. You know, I think the owner panics when he sees the ratings down. So let's put some dream matches so people could tune in. And he's too busy running on Twitter to tell you how the matches. You know, Joe Blow versus Baba Boo. You know, and oh my God, I gotta watch this. You know. No, make them wait. Make the anticipation grow. And one thing that hurts All Elite Wrestling, in my opinion, they were unique and special a little bit to WWE was they didn't give you a pay-per-view every month. They were giving you sporadically, and people and of course they want to brag that they put the best pay-per-views. Well, when you got 14 matches, and everyone doing all the it's there. They don't. What's the point of watching Dynamite? You just watch the pay-per-view. It just it doesn't, it hurts them when they put, now they're going month to month. I think it's hurting them trying to compete with the WWE. When you were unique, you know, you had your sporadic breaks in between pay-per-views. People were looking for that anticipation, waiting for these two wrestlers to get in the ring with one another.
Like 3 shows a week.
They got 2.
2? Okay.
So if you want to count Ring of Honor, but they don't put anyone really major in Ring of Honor, but it's 2. Actually, no, you're right. I'm sorry. No, you take that back, because I keep forgetting about Garbage on Friday nights on Rampage. Yeah, there's 3 shows. Yes.
So then when you count Ring of Honor, it's actually 4.
It's 4. And the thing is, Rampage is recorded the same time as Dynamite, so it's like, you know, it doesn't. Yeah, it's they're I don't know what they're doing. They're hurting themselves instead of being better. When they had that uniqueness, you know, with the pay-per-views in a quarterly fashion, you know, 5 or 6 per year instead of every month now, you know, you're doing this guy, this one, you're doing. It hurts them because he can't not give you the matches on Wednesday. He has to give it to you. You know, Shelton Benjamin already. He only been, how long he's been with the company? 6 weeks, and he has 2 losses. And they're already teasing the dissension or breakup of Hurt Business or the Hurt Syndicate. Why? They just got there. I saw online Bobby Lashley, MVP, scolding Shelton Benjamin. Like, Ricochet's already to Rampage. Ricochet is turning into Hulk Hogan with making up stories. Yes, congratulations to Gunther on his contract extension. You know what? No Instagram Live today. Instagram Live is acting like clowns today. So, sorry, Instagram Live. It keeps knocking us off.
Where's this? I'm sorry. They got the Motor City Machine Guns, a really good song, Jedi.
Oh, that's why. Collision is at the convention center tomorrow. Oh my God. Small venue. All right, here we go. DIY and yeah, both Sheldon and Ricochet losing matches already. Of course, they really gotten any lateral movement in that company? No, they're oh, it's a tournament, whatever.
You see the hoodie that Champ is wearing? It looks just like the hoodie that the guy was wearing up there.
Yeah, I think he was the one. I don't. Without saying he was up there, but I think he saw it from up above. He didn't tag him? All right, here we go. Machine Guns, DIY. Sabin. Ciampa. Nice arm drag there by Sabin. Let's go, Sabin.
Dude, why doesn't Johnny just turn heel, bro? Your wife's already a heel, aligned with Nia Jax. Like, hurry up.
Yeah.
That way you could go home and Quill could tell you, bad mommy, bad daddy, and y'all can have a funny laugh about it.
I'll tell you one thing. The crowd is a little quiet, waiting to see. They have an idea that something might happen or something's going on, but they're just right now totally quiet.
Yeah. I can tell the difference between the dead crowd and the crowd that's patiently waiting for something. They can see this is an inflection shot.
And you know what's good about it though? Their silence allows us on TV to see him, telling him to get out and quoting a track and telling a story with they're not on the same page between them, so which is cool. Oh, double kick outside the Motor City's machine guns. Now the crowd. Okay, the crowd responding to the machine guns whenever they want the crowd.
Ciampa just said he'd do it himself.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that is in his title, their name. Picture in picture. Oh, damn. Ciampa with the knee. Into the prime bottle. Into his cousin's prime bottle station. Oh, the tag team titles just fell. They knocked off this. Oh.
Waka.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. You got Ciampa and Alex Shelley in the ring.
Waka waka. Yeah, you got picture in picture. I'm in a full commercial break. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh. Ciampa in the corner, stomping a mud hole. Now Johnny Gargano breaks this up. Why? Got tagged. Johnny now. Johnny, if you want to be tag team champions, you got to go to that level that of viciousness to get those titles away. This is one of the most decorated tag team in wrestling history right now. You have to go to a level that you might not be comfortable to win it. All right, coming back from picture in picture. Oh, that's a Scorpion Death Drop. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. All right, the crowd getting... All right, there you go. The crowd responding to Shelley. To Chris Sabin, who wants the crowd to start clapping, and they're clapping. So the crowd kind of, nice chin lock there by Alex Shelley. Trying to get that tag. No, Gargano keep working. Oh, damn. Ciampa just kicked the crap out of Gargano in the mouth. They call him dumb. Call him stupid. Well, pedigree. Nope. A good counter by Alex Shelley. Is he? Oh, nice roll up. There's a tag. Here's Chris Sabin. Sabin now with a clothesline. Sabin's on fire. Another clothesline. Hot tag now. Ciampa. Nope. Oh, atomic drop. Swinging into the rope. There's a roll up. Ciampa. Nope. There's a kick. Oh, what a punt there by. Oh, Gargano takes one. Chris Sabin on fire. Sabin now. Crossbody. Got it. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2. That was a nice crossbody by Chris Sabin there. All right. Wants to get the crowd invested here. Let's go. Let's see. Chris Sabin now. Ciampa in the corner. Tagged by Alex Shelley. Here's a double team by the Shin Guns. In the corner now. Oh, clothesline. Feeds him right into and forearm. Back and forth. Now, let's see. Oh, a knee from the top rope. They're still holding on. Ciampa. Ciampa now. Oh, look at the double team by the Machine Guns working. Smooth. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. I thought that was over. Oh, yeah. AEW will be running Collision from the Greater Columbus Convention Center with GalaxyCon. Huh. Thank you, Powerful King. Appreciate that one. Oh. Oh, kick out at 2. You got a Johnny Wrestling from the crowd. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt when he turns on them. Uh-oh. Here's the dissension. Back and forth. Oh, Gargano pushes Ciampa back. Told him to get out of here. DYY is dead. Oh, wait a minute. There's a roll up. Oh. No, they're splitting up. There's a tag. Ciampa's got a chair. What is he doing? I think they're setting him up here. Wait a minute. Gargano. Oh, low blow. Yeah. Low blow by Gargano. Alex Shelley. Gargano now. Super kick. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, they met in the middle. Referee. 1, 2. New tag team champions.
I said it, Kev.
All I could think of, Machine Guns are going to Raw.
I'll say yeah, well, yeah, absolutely, because that'll step up the competition. But then this is the other thing too. I'll say when Johnny and DIY got the tag team titles, right? The Motor City Machine Guns weren't part of the roster yet.
Right.
They get to part of the roster now, and you say things have changed. The level, the competition in the the level playing, the playing field has just been leveled. Competition has been up. You can't do the same thing and expect the same results. It's just impossible. The conditions have changed.
I get you. Michael Cole's walking out, but it's not because of in protest, he's got to go interview Kevin Owens. They go on a commercial break. Yeah, as soon as I saw them drop the title, said they're going to Raw, because now you go at the Machine Guns and the New Day. Oh, now they're giving the preview for tomorrow night in Deadline, NXT. And they will be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, too.
Double heel turn. Why not?
Why not? I mean, it made sense. They rused everybody.
'Tis the season.
Mm-hmm. The Profits are going to be pissed.
Now I know it was Johnny.
Not only that.
Now we know. That just confirms it for us.
Mm-hmm. Now you got BFAB and Candice LeRae in a feud, because now, yeah, with the Profits. I'm just looking for these commercials. Let's go.
Yeah. There's bound to be a long commercial break or something.
Yeah, of course, because they gave us like almost a half hour with none. Wow. That was a good swerve. That was a good swerve. We still got Shorty G, aka Chad Gable versus Cody Rhodes.
Shorty G.
Yeah, it's the same city at the Armory. Oh, they brought back Suits. Okay, I remember that was a big show that used to come out after USA. Suits. Merry Yeetmas. I like that one. My first WWE 30th birthday. LA Knight. I'm here for the OG Bloodline. All right. Cody Rhodes for president. I love you, Tiffy. But I like the way they did Gargano with the low blow.
Yeah. But also, for me, the low blow isn't really it. What I loved was the dissension beforehand. Because it damn near looked like, okay, you know what? They're just going to end up turning on each other, but more so they're just fighting each other, not to just kick on, this, that, whatever. And I'm like, all right, fine. That's the direction they're going. That's the direction they're going. But then you get the low blow double turn and you're like, I like that.
Look, they got a Nas Reed. Nas Reed, get that. Nas Reed, get that. You'll see it.
Cat holding up a banner that says Nas Reed.
I know. I'm like, why?
Yo, Cole is cold.
I'm biased. I didn't know Michael Cole did NXT. Oh my God, Kevin Owens. Oh, Kevin Owens continue to pro truth. I'm gonna listen to this one. Oh, he's got a receipt for Sami Zayn. We're gonna cross that road when I get to it. Oh. No, he's talking some truth.
Yeah.
His rental vehicle. Oh, Kevin Owens. He called him back just to roll the window up on him. Ooh, they showed the license plate.
He said it's a ransom.
I know.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, Michael." And then just rolled up the window on him.
That was funny.
That's hilarious. Kev, I'll be right back. The dogs are crying for water.
Wow, next week will be Bailey and Chelsea Green. And they'll be Jim against Tiffany Stratton. And then the next night will be for the inaugural champion. Next week, we will have a United States Women's Champion. Wow. Gunther and Nick Aldis. Carmelo and Gunther. Ooh, Melo's going to Raw. Who? There's nobody around. Melo and Braun. Run it again. I want to see Melo and Braun on the main roster. Run it again. Give me Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker on the main roster for the Intercontinental title. Let's go. Man. TNA, I heard some jokes on Twitter that AEW is going with smaller venues while TNA is... Yeah, no, it's true. It's that's not even a joke, Powerful King. That's a reality. TNA is getting bigger venues. They're going to have Slammiversary at the UBS Arena. And of course, in LA, I don't know which one of the shows, but they will be there in Los Angeles. My goodness, TNA continues to do great things. The only thing that worries me about them, they're going to start losing wrestlers like a Josh Alexander, free agent. Jordan Grace is a free agent. Jonathan Gresham is a free agent coming up. I don't know who's going to resign, who's going to leave. You know, Speedball's out of the company. That's just the one concern I have when it comes to TNA. You know, hopefully they could bring in some talent like a Indy Hartwell to help the knockouts division. You know, get some guys, some folks there. Trevor Lee should be given a shot at wrestling in TNA again. You know, bring him back in there. You know, he's not a bad guy there to have him in that mid card. You know, that X division. Trevor Lee's a hell of a worker. Recognition. You could, you know. As Cody Rhodes coming in. Yeah, lots are expiring. Joe Henry's contract also expiring. You know, does he want to stay in TNA, or is he looking to go to the WWE where, you know, he got himself over? I mean, there's so many questions. I don't want to think that the collaboration between WWE and NXT and WWE and TNA is for them to poach talent. I don't want that to be that reputation. I want them to be so they can work together.
Kev, I actually don't think I don't realistically, just as you said that, I don't think we have to worry about that for many reasons. Number one, it's unavoidable that if you're leaving a place like TNA, you're going to one of either AEW or WWE just because they provide more financial stability. Unless you're, you know, a wrestler that's had it all and you're kind of going there to wind down. Like, if you're up and coming, it is what it is, right? Like that, like and you haven't had the taste yet for the main lights, and that's what you're aspiring for. Because, like Mickey James said, we all aspire to be in WWE if you get into business at some point. Then, yeah, like it's just unavoidable.
No, I got you.
What
We know that, but just as a wishful thinking.
No, here's what I was saying. What I think people should take cognizance of is that WWE ID is making sure that they're recognizing wrestling schools outside of them, which means that now with them also choosing to partner with certain wrestling corporations in, the US and abroad, you now start to Kev, you're also controlling the indies at a certain point, because the indies guys are gonna want the WWE ID guys.
Yeah. Absolutely. And not only that, they're gonna put on a good show. They're gonna, the independent matches when you bring an indie wrestler, because they're gonna put on a show because they're being trained by the proper schools that the WWE are gonna want to watch their independent shows.
They're making mad noise with the empty bowls.
We got in a commercial here. Looks like we might be going to main event time. Will Kevin Owens come out and attack Cody Rhodes? He took off in his card, but doesn't mean that just because he took off in his car that he's left. You never know. That was a good promo. I like the fact when he calls Michael Cole, and then he just closes the window on him. Michael, come yes. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Dude, Michael Cole was making no good points. Oh, you have to look in the mirror and see you're the problem. Bro, if you linking with my ops, then you my ops. That's it. Like, what? If you linking with the enemy, I see you as my enemy. That's just plain and simple. The only difference now is whether I let you know I'm plotting on your downfall or not.
Yeah.
That's really it. Keeping it 100.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cody Rhodes didn't even get it. He's already in the ring.
They did his entrance.
They did his entrance? I didn't even pay attention. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And Gable's he's the hometown. That's why. Okay. I get it. Why is he second? It's the hometown. Chad Gable. Here we go. You got the You Suck. Yo, that card does look good, Powerful King. Saturday night's main event, the card looks fantastic. It does. It does. You know that we're gonna put it. Now I gotta find out. I didn't look at the TV guide or the the guide that you could see on DirecTV. You could see the block of how many hours it is. It didn't. Is it 2 or is it 3 hours for Saturday night's main event? I think it's 2, but I have to check. I would like to check on that to confirm. Oh, here we go. Collar elbow tie up. Jesse Ventura said they're gonna go old school with no ramps or fantasy stuff. Oh goodness! And then Nassau Coliseum is the perfect place for that. Believe it or not, Nassau Coliseum is gonna be perfect. And it doesn't cost. If WWE was smart, they used the Nassau Coliseum. It's not going to cost them a lot to rent it. I know everybody said why not the Garden, but the Garden is a little more expensive.
Way more expensive.
Yeah, and the Slinky is not being used much, but let's go. Melo on Raw. Kevin, I like it. I want to see Carmelo Hayes versus Braun.
Melo, I'm like, that got a nice ring to it.
Monday Night Melo against Braun and Melo. Run that back for the Intercontinental title. Let's go. Give me that matchup. They tore it up. And by the way, I'm on the promo.
And also that gives perfect distance because I know come draft time, Nick Aldis is going to be smart enough to draft Trick Williams.
Braun versus Melo. Yeah, you go. All right, here goes Cody with his drop down. Let's go. Cody, what's he going to do here? He's going to set up the suplex. Wow, damn, we just dropped him face first. Here's Ivy. Oh, Ivy on the apron. Melo and Kofi. With Kofi and Woods. They're teasing a third person, Jerry, but I don't know if it's going to be Melo, though. They are teasing a third member. Uh-oh. Damn. Yo, if Chad Gable starts working on the heel on Cody Rhodes and he's hobbled against Kevin Owens, wow, what a story.
Wrong leg. Oh, heel? Okay.
You know what, Jerry? You're probably right. They didn't say it, but they said they were going to convene. It makes sense for Ava to be there because that's the same venue they're going to have Deadline tomorrow.
No. Look, you got to understand. Right now, Trick is NXT champ. So as I'm speaking right now, because Deadline hasn't happened yet, he's untradeable, undraftable. He's a mainstay, really can't be touched. What I am saying is, come draft time, because there is after WrestleMania, after Stand and Deliver. They do WWE draft again, where if you're not a champion, at that point I'm pretty sure Trick won't be champion again. There'll be someone else because they'll pass it on in hopes that they're going to build something with Javon. I think Javon's going to be a mainstay for a while in NXT. Because I think around that time, that draft time, Trick will be eligible and they'll draft him to SmackDown.
But it doesn't matter if you're champ, because Indy Hartwell was drafted as champion. So was Isla Dawn and Albert Fire as champions.
Yeah, but they changed the rule this year, last year's draft for draft so on.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm not disagreeing with you that Trick is not going to get drafted or moved here now. But it could happen if they want to. If they really wanted to, they could. They could circumvent around it. But yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, it's just bouncy. I'm bouncy with my Superman shirt. Yeah. By the way, I saw Superman and Lois final episode. I finally finished the season. Man, goodness, that was I love that last episode. I almost canaried up and cried. He passes away. Yeah, he passes away, Superman. Never thought of that.
Yeah.
His heart gave up on him. Lois died of cancer. It's like, oh my God, it was a tearjerker. All right, hopefully we come back from this main event commercial.
I like this commercial. This is hilarious. It's like, my name's Dave, and I hate money.
All right, coming back from the commercial. Here we go. Oh, he's got the ankle lock. Let's go. Cody flips him over. Damn. Oh, he keeps working now on the knee. Oh, Chad Gable just working on Cody. Oh, it goes Shorty G, aka. He says Shorty G. Chad Gable. Headbutt. Got him. There we go. Jessica Carr in position. I saw Jessica Carr celebrated an anniversary as SmackDown referee, too.
That's dope.
Oh, where's Gable? Oh, Cody met him on the top. What is Cody gonna do? And Chad Gable now, is he gonna give him a German suplex, super German suplex? Cody to wait a minute. Oh, an inverted superplex. Holy crap, Cody Rhodes, Chad Gable. Yes, nice. And that was pretty well done safely, too. Nice. So we saw the ring general tonight on SmackDown. Talking to Pierce in the back. Cody rallying. Could the Undisputed World title be heading over to Monday nights and flop of the champions? Back and forth they go. Oh. Oh, nice move. Cody now. On one leg and rallying. Cody now in the corner. Oh. Nice power slam by Cody Rhodes. Adam thinks the Motor City Machine Gun is buried. No, they're going to SmackDown, Adam. That's the Protel sign. They're going to get moved to SmackDown. I mean, Raw, excuse me. They're getting moved to Raw, where they're going to take on the New Day eventually. They're not being buried. They're not being buried. It's tough to say buried when you have your second match in the company and you're the world champions.
Like, I think it's impossible to say they're getting buried when you just had them lose to a DIY that's turning heel together. In the Johnny Gargano, who I don't think that the main roster has ever seen heel.
No, I got you, Adam. They're not. He says he's not. No, he's not. He don't think that. He said he's copying what Twitter says. Twitter's gonna say that. Twitter's gonna say that. Look, before that match started, Adam, they were saying that why do I want to watch two midget wrestle? two midget teams wrestle. But meanwhile, if they were in the other AEW brand, they will love it. They'll call it a dream matchup. So people are just being negative to be negative. They're not buried. They're going to have. There's going to be people that's not going to like the two women matches. They'll kill it. They'll ridicule it. They'll go on their podcast. They'll be unappreciative, and they'll talk negative about the women's matches. I mean, I thought they killed it. Oh damn! He took the boot off and put the ankle lock, on the leg. Yeah, Oh, he did call out Alex Shelley. I did not know that, Adam. I'm glad you. I did not know that. Good. See, it's making sense there. We just got to give it time. We got to give it time. Cody's wearing copper tone socks. Cody Cutter. Copper fit.
I say this. It'd be interesting to have that. And not only that, I think what we were missing, because SmackDown's only 2 hours, the magic of Motor City Machine Guns is not just, as Cody does a Cody Cutter on my end, it's not just the fact that they can wrestle good. They do great promo work. They just didn't have the timing. But on Raw, and if you involve Big E somehow,
Street Profits are gonna reason to get even more mad. And no, Montez is not going. No, Montez isn't going. They signed a new contract. They're not going anywhere. And I think they're gonna film a second season of Montez and Bianca, or unless they gave it to Biggie and his girlfriend. Oh, he got crossroad on 1, 2, and Cody defends his title against Shorty G, aka Chad Gable, and the crowd goes wild. Look, Cody for us might not be hitting on all cylinders or whatever the case is, but the crowd still gets on their feet. The crowd still going bananas for him as a champion. It's just here as a viewing, at least for me, underwhelming. I don't, I'm like, he's the champion, great, but I don't know. Oh, Kevin Owens is back. Beat him up. Yeah, stomp on it, Kevin. Come on, Kevin was always right. Stomp on it ahí, cabrón, coño. Oh, no, Cody now back and forth he goes. We think it could be DY who attacked the Profits. It could be someone in love about wrestling. Yeah, it was the Profits. I mean, it was Gargano who did that too. The Profits. Let them fight. Come on. No, the Stooges. Now Cody now lunging.
Yo, Kevin Owens doing 12-6 elbows?
Yup. He's a prize fighter. We got a brouhaha here. How much time we got left? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I'm surprised it's still on the air. Well, they might give this an overrun since it's going to be on Saturday night's main event. It's 10 o'clock now. They're going to go now. But maybe 1 minute overrun. But they're not cutting the feed exactly like, they usually do for NXT or the other ones. Okay. All right. So they not bad. This was a real good. This is a good Raw. I mean, Monday night. Yeah, here we go. I'm thinking of Monday. Friday night SmackDown. This was good. The tournament continues to advance for the women. Next week is the semifinal, and then the finals will be the next night on Nassau Coliseum. So, back-to-back live events for the women. Good luck for the women there for that United States Championship matchup. That's going to be great. Saturday night's main event. They'll go, you could say like a go-home show, pretty much preempted before next week. So that's all of this is gonna be really good. I don't know where SmackDown's gonna be tomorrow. Next Friday. It has to be near New York area. Did I freeze? Looks like I might have froze.
Oh, you might have, yeah.
There's Drew. Why did I freeze? It's this camera. I use a different camera today because the other one, for some reason, is giving me bad video quality. All right, I'm going to refresh my browser real quick so we could say goodbye.
Yeah, absolutely. On my end, I'm just gonna rate SmackDown for me. Me personally, the highlight of the night was Kevin Owens and Michael Cole's interview. I love good promo work. I love good use of Kevin Owens having Michael Cole come outside to his car, just feeling like, hey, you know what? If this place doesn't want me, then I'm going to be the total antithesis of how they want me to conduct and things of that nature. Strong women's matches. Bloodline reasserting themselves. New Bloodline reasserting themselves. I know it's necessary, but it wasn't the strongest segment for me tonight. I'll say all in all, and they also added a whodunit element in this show as well that I really like. Strong B show for me tonight. That would be my grade. I think, oddly enough, because I still we're still gonna tune in next week to find out what's going on with the United States championship picture, but it still hasn't cleared itself up yet. Okay.
You can hear me now.
Yeah.
This was a good one. I'm with you. I think this was I'm going to give this an A minus. I thought it was good because it got us to next week. It got us to tell us some story next week, and also opens up more, not just next week, for weeks to come. When I mean next weeks to come, there's going to be a shakeup in roster, especially with the changes happening on SmackDown going 3 hours. They're going to need. It looks like they're implementing that they're going to want more wrestlers to be part of the 3 hour build of the show, and also who's going where. We saw Dominic Mysterio. Why was Dominic talking to Aldis? Why was Gunther there? Who's Melo's opponent? Will we see video footage on who attacked the Prophets? So that's why I give this an A minus, because it left us wanting more, asking questions and having this. You could actually really literally have a round table discussion on all these other variables, all the other questions. So it gives us content creators more questions to ask, or more content to talk about in all the different segments. Not only that, who's going to be the winner of the tournament here? Who's going to be who do you like for the finals, and why? If you had the pencil, who? And then if the winner, how do you go to becoming inaugural champion? Is it where we're going to see more about Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair's story? Who attacked her tag team partner? Does Naomi suggest herself to be a replacement as a women's tag team champion while Jade returns? Because she in all those different things. So I really love what SmackDown did to us tonight, because it kept us asking more questions, and it's in a good way, not in a way how is this going to make sense? No, because now we can sit here and can have more discussions on fantasy booking, or as a wrestling fan, what directions you like. Because remember, the Rumble is going to be coming up immediately after Saturday night's main event. So now we're going to be gearing into the Rumble. Who's going to go where? We're now, and also not only that, we're bearing the lead as well. The injuries now, the Bloodline coming in here, or the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa's Bloodline going out there and just becoming a force, beating people up, because we might be 2 soldiers down, but we're not weak. Just because we lost the board game match, we're still going to go out there and we're going to wreak havoc and kick your butt, and we're going to take over SmackDown to a degree. So I like the fact that they interject himself there. Andrade got it, LA Knight got it, Nakamura looking like a badass. They didn't want a piece of him, having the mist come out of his mouth. You gotta, whoa, I'm not gonna mess with this. One Samoan werewolf, Solo says, we ain't in the business to wrestle this crazy, Miss Dragon right now. So let's just step out. Let's hold back. So I love that, Chef. I love all that showing up with the storyline there. Everything made sense and interchange with itself. Gable, when like, how the hell Gable showed up? Well, because he got traded, he got moved. Getting into Cody's face. What did he do? He went to the biggest dog in the yard and kind of punched him in the face and let's have a fight. That's what Chad did. I like that too. So everything tonight was spot on, really good for SmackDown. I if you have a complaint about it, I'm not saying you, Chef. I'm talking about anyone listening to the podcast. Listen to us, then there's something wrong. I don't see where there was any really big flaws here. Even the spacing of the commercials, the first half hour looked like it was commercial free. It was right, quick pace, engaging. It got you invested. The crowd at times they were okay. They were really good. They weren't great. They were a good crowd. It was a good crowd in Minnesota. They got behind Tiffany Stratton, Chad Gable, their hometown. They were waiting, like you said, Chef, anticipating what will happen with the DIY and the swerve. Just what a swerve, Johnny Gargano, with the low blow, and we have new tag team champions. So all of that tonight was good. That's why I give this an A-. It was a really good show for me. I really enjoyed this 2 hours of SmackDown on it. So other than that, we'll be on tomorrow night for NXT Deadline. Chef, you got any final things before we say goodnight? All right. We'll be on tomorrow night. We got NXT Deadline, guys. So join us for NXT Deadline. We'll be back on. We'll be on a little bit early to go. I'll give you our preview on the matches, who's the Iron Survivor, and all so forth. So from all of us, we say thank you. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Peace out.